So I just read about this new framework called AutoAgent that's shaking things up in AI development.
Oh, really? What's so special about it?
It's all about creating tools and agents using just natural language. No coding required.
Wait, seriously? That sounds like a game changer. How does that even work?
You essentially describe what you want in plain language, and it auto-generates the agent to match your needs.
I mean, that could open the door for so many non-tech folks to dive into AI.
Exactly. Think of it as a personalized AI assistant you can tailor just by talking to it.
That's intriguing, but how reliable would it be? Can it really grasp complex instructions?
Good point, there's definitely a learning curve. It might struggle with nuanced details.
Right, but if it improves over time with user interactions, it might just level up in capability.
Totally. Plus, there's a CLI mode where you can start and manage these agents through simple commands.
CLI, that could attract a lot of enthusiasts who enjoy working in a terminal.
For sure, but I wonder if that could also alienate those not as tech-savvy.
True, there's a balance to strike between accessibility and capability.
And then there's the Docker aspect for deploying agents seamlessly across different systems.
Docker, that makes it more portable, so they're considering various environments.
Exactly, it can run on anything, which adds flexibility but also complexity.
I can see the appeal in research settings, but what about practical everyday use?
That's where it gets tricky. Daily users might not want to mess with Docker.
Makes sense. There are already so many barriers to entry for casual users.
But imagine being able to integrate existing workflows effortlessly with just a couple of commands.
That could streamline processes a lot, but I'm curious about the limitations.
Well, there are APIs involved that require proper setup, which adds a layer of complexity.
So it's not plug and play. It seems like it demands a bit of technical savvy.
For now, yes, but there's a big push for a more user-friendly GUI in development.
Oh, nice. A GUI would definitely help bridge the gap for non-technical users.
Right, and I read they're planning to add support for different platforms like Composio.
Integration with familiar platforms could make a huge difference in adoption rates.
Absolutely, but that raises the question about dependency on third-party APIs.
Good point. If those APIs go down or change, how would that impact users?
Exactly, plus updates to those APIs might break existing workflows.
That could be frustrating. It sounds risky if there's not a safety net.
Agreed, it feels like both a blessing and a curse in a way.
So what's the bottom line? Is AutoAgent something to be excited about?
Definitely exciting, but we need to be cautious about its limitations and dependencies.
For sure, exploring its potential while acknowledging the flaws is crucial.
Let's not forget the community aspect they're trying to build around it.
Right, engaging with users could lead to quicker improvements and better feedback.
That's a smart move. It keeps the development user-focused and adaptive.
But I wonder if they're prepared for the volume of feedback they might get.
Good question. Managing feedback can be overwhelming but crucial for growth.
Exactly. It's quite the balancing act, really.
So to wrap it up, there's promise here but with a few caveats.
For sure, I'm excited to see how it evolves. What a fascinating journey ahead.